What's up, North County? Welcome to Morning Brew. We are Friday morning. We're the last day of May 31st, and it's one day before the weekend. And we have, not only do we have Teresa Branch here, Airflow Filter Services, we are also doing another one. We have Dave Story with Story Termite Pest Control.
Happy
Welcome.
Friday.
Happy Friday. And we got Eric, which is back there somewhere too.
I don't have a microphone.
Oh. All right. Well, I guess we don't have Eric. We used to have him up in the corner.
Sort of, yeah.
I thought that was going to be kind of cool. There he... No.
Nope.
That was close. Yep. Anyways, while our technical department works on getting Eric on screen, we're going to go to a commercial. No. All right. Well, what's happening? Good morning, all.
Good morning, yeah.
So this is cool. So this is
Yeah,
the first time we're doing a side-by-side, a two kind of a brew, you know?
Yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Looks like Dave's got his Baileys and coffee. No.
No.
We don't say that. We don't say that on screen.
Just Black Rifle Coffee.
Black
My
Rifle
favorite.
Coffee.
Awesome.
Yes.
Teresa, you don't drink coffee, do you?
I don't drink coffee.
Why not?
I
What
drink
about
tea, but
tea?
I don't
Tea,
drink coffee.
okay.
I'm just
What kind of tea?
naturally like
Wired?
wired, I guess.
Man,
Yeah.
You're so lucky.
It could be the car.
It
I don't
could
know. No. So listen, Eric knows a guy. He can get that scratch out.
What scratch?
The scratch that when you come in sideways into the gates with the car.
I'm like,
Yeah,
wait,
but who's
what
going to fix his
scratch?
gate?
Right? Right? We're going to have to find somebody to fix the gate, too.
I know a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh,
So, Teresa, tell us what's happening over there at Airflow.
and nothing. Just just staying busy. Just selling whatever. Lots of filters. I know actually when you came by, people were picking up filters. People that had called in their filters, and just listening. Me being in the office, just listening to the phone calls. It's lots and lots of
busier?
filters. Yeah, and
Good.
there was a lot of DPFs. I know because they were calling, trying to figure out, should we clean this? Should we not? Should we let them know, like, it's just way too dirty? Like, we can't. There's just too much stuff in it, But yeah, just, moving along. So it's great. Summertime's great for us. It's best time
It's
for
the
us.
ride.
So
School's
it's
almost
the right-
over.
Oh, school's almost
So,
over. That's a whole
I guess that's a whole different chaos mess.
Yes, for me. So, but but I do have to say really quick. I just have to say happy birthday to GR. It's his birthday today.
Oh, right on. JR, happy birthday. Hey, if you guys are over there, let's see, the north end of Templeton, south side of Paso, Ramada Drive, right across from the trailer barn, go by into Airflow Filter Services and say, JR, happy birthday, like Frosty the Snowman does.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Right on.
Right? Well, cool. Dave, what about you? What's happening over there in the insect killing?
Just busy.
Yeah?
Busy. Yeah. Earwigs are blowing up right now.
Earwigs,
Mosquitoes
I know.
are everywhere.
Oh,
Yeah,
gosh,
mosquitoes
they're terrible.
are getting horrible right now.
Yeah, I have bites all over the place.
So they're a tough one.
What about spiders? We have a wicked amount of spiders. Matter of fact, my wife was playing
Springtime's
around with
awesome. It's great.
Just brings
Everything
out
breaks
everything.
out and yeah.
And earwigs, you're right about earwigs.
Earwigs are always in the spring. Yeah,
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Are they worse this year? Like, I feel like they're really, like, a lot this year.
I don't necessarily. I always judge the bugs at my house.
Oh,
So
okay.
if I walk around and see a bug, oh yeah, they're good. They're going on still, So my wife, she was so mad the other day. She's like, get one of the guys to come by and spray the house.
Yeah.
It's like, or I'm calling another company. And so
Would she do that?
no.
She-
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, you got to meet my wife. She's awesome.
We got your competitor here spraying for earwigs and bugs.
I'll give him a good Yelp review.
Oh, that's classic.
Yeah, we've just been busy. Got back from Montana a little while ago. We had a little branch going on up there. The son's running that, and a couple guys, and they're busy summer, springtime breaking out. And
So up there, what would be the earwigs up there, or like us? What
they call
what would
it
be
general
the-
insects, so it's just spiders and stuff like that. But then we do a lot of commercial accounts, and they have bed bugs are kind of crazy. We have some retirement homes,
Yeah.
and it's these poor people get bed
I thought
bugs.
bed
in
bugs
there.
were just a myth.
No,
Really?
no, they're
That's
serious.
real?
That's a
They're
serious
real,
deal. Yeah.
yeah.
And it doesn't matter. It hits anybody. So if you could have people that are kind of not so much sanitation in their home, but it could be to the classy people. It gets.
So it's not like
it doesn't discriminate.
It
You
doesn't
get
discriminate. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It can't. It's not like a junkie. Like you
Nope.
know, you're
No,
filthy.
not at all. You can be somewhere and like old Eric Bechter travels all over the world. I'd be real worried about his luggage because these guys hitchhike.
bring 'em
and
back.
No,
home.
Jay. When you
Yeah.
say his luggage, when I register a different registration with luggage. Do you mean his luggage undercarriage?
No, we're not going there. No, not his junk. Not his junk
Okay,
in the trunk.
okay.
It's
Oh, okay.
his stuff he
my
puts
God.
his suitcase, I
Yes.
guess I should say.
That he puts his
Yeah.
clothes in.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm carries
just
your clothes. When you
just
go,
making
yeah.
sure. I just wanted to
No,
clear
a
that
lot
up.
of people, they pick them up when they go to travel.
Really?
Yeah. So they'll they hide and hitchhike and
Yeah.
get on you. And
So I got one for you. So we've got these little tiny moths in our closet that we can't. They're like those. I think they eat our clothes because we get. I mean, I'm starting to get like holes. I'm wearing like fishnet type polos.
that's what you got.
So they're like little.
You need to get the old mothballs
How do you
out.
kill-
and
they-
put
we-
those
we've tried
stinky
that.
Things.
We've tried that. Now my wife's got these like hanging cardboard box things that they're supposed to go in there and do something. I think they multiplied. Somewhere. I think they're using the house as a multiplying.
You know what? I
moth
got actually.
zone.
I got a product that would work for you on that.
What is it? A bombing?
No, it's. I don't know much about it, but it's got a. It's got a hanger. You hang it. You'd hang it in your closet, and it just kind of outgasses itself. So let me do some research on it and see if it'll work for
Well,
your moms.
tonight my wife's bombing the house. So, and I'm not sure that's
I
going
don't
to
know if I
work.
would do that though, because you're just putting chemical all over your house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wouldn't suggest
Sounds like
that.
you need a professional.
it does. Well, after all the spiders, let's see the spiders, and you might know this too. We have spiders.
Yes.
Like these things are like tarantula looking.
Like the whoop spiders, aren't they the whoop spiders?
They might be on steroids.
I don't know, but I know we have some because
They're all they're all poisonous too.
Are they
Wolf spiders?
Wolf spiders are poisonous?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you just
We're like,
freaked me
what?
out because my daughter the other night, Mom, I was like, what? She's like, there's a spider. And my son wasn't around, so she had me look for it. And then she's like, it's right there in the corner by the toilet. So I go looking, it's not there. She's like, oh,
Ooh,
I
is it-
guess it went under the sink. I was like, hell no, I'm not getting on the floor to look at that spider.
Right?
Those
It's what, I'll
things-
kill one at the house, and my wife's like, I want to see it dead. Like I'll tell her, oh
I
no, I got
agree.
it. I might have slipped away from me.
I agree.
That's good, honey. And she's like, no, I want to see it.
I am right there with your wife. I need to make sure that it's not moving.
Confirmed kills,
It's not
Right?
nothing.
Well, yeah,
no.
Black Widow. You go and you turn away for a second, and it's gone.
It's gone. Yeah.
These clothes are coming off. So
Yeah, Black
where
Widows
it's at.
usually they'll hide from you. You know, I'm under houses every day, crawling around. I'll see them. They go. When you
dude.
get bit is when you stick your hand in something
Yeah.
around a piece of firewood or under a house or something.
Oh
you're
my
doing.
God.
Yeah.
I always check my shoes. Like if I haven't worn my shoes in a little bit, I always like
See
peek
what's in
in
there?
and then move around because
You don't
I'm
like
always
the surprises, huh? Just
I'm
put your
always
foot in there, crush it.
terrified. There's going to be a spider in there.
Well, I'm gonna surprise you right now. So this is a list of the top 25 insects in the world that people eat. So I'm gonna ask you, Teresa, but try not to cheat because you already been on here.
Okay,
So
I
tell me what would you think would be 2 insects that people would eat? I should say, what would you eat in the event that you need some sort of substance in your body?
Nothing.
You have to. You have to pick 2.
Am I able to cook it?
No, you can do whatever you want with it, but you have to eat 2 insects.
Probably like maybe like an ant because it's so small, or a mealworm. Are the mealworms the small ones? I think maybe they're
The little
smaller.
tiny ones?
It's like not an earthworm. There's no way. Maybe maybe a mealworm.
Okay.
That would be. Yeah.
So
And
mealworms
you will
and
never
milk
catch
and-
me.
Wouldn't you want something bigger though?
No.
So it'll
Because
fill you
I have no my gag reflex being bigger. Oh, I couldn't do it.
Dave, what about you?
No, I don't think.
I don't know. I want something big.
Yeah?
So, yeah. 'Cause
Like
I like
what?
to. I like to eat. I don't know, those big crickets, the big locusts, or then over in Asia, don't they have those big roaches? You could deep fry them.
Like
Little
a
chocolate on top of them.
Like a June bug?
Yeah, big June bug. Yeah.
All right. Well, here's
Nah.
here's the top 25. Okay, ants
I'll
is
see.
one of them,
There you go.
which would be disgusting.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, bee larva. I don't know if you know what that is.
Yeah.
So let's see, beetles,
Be like, how do you get those without getting hurt?
right?
Yeah.
Well, you have to. This is your last.
I'm wondering
meal.
if there's bee larvae like in the honeycomb though. No, maybe.
It might.
Who
You
knows? I
probably
don't
have to get down the
Yeah,
honeycomb.
I
something.
want to ask a bug guy. I don't know.
So you got your Amazon
I'm a
beetles.
termite guy. So
You got caterpillars, which I think would be gross.
yeah, what about those? Remember those
Hairy?
old tomato ones? Those big old
Yeah.
with the hook on
And,
the
and
back.
those the furry things they kind of stab you sometimes.
Oh, God.
Can you imagine trying to swallow that whisk of
You have to
broom?
purge it first, you know. And then,
Possibly centipedes, which I thought centipedes were poisonous.
Yeah.
No? Am I
don't
wrong?
know. I don't know.
Another myth. Okay, we debunked that one.
yeah, it's all
Let's
true
see.
what we say here.
It's all true.
Cicadas.
Cicadas, those are like locust.
Yeah.
They make the noise.
Those are the June bugs.
Yeah, I think they're more like. Don't you get them out in the desert there, Eric? And they make noise
like
night.
clicking noise.
Yeah, they'll get loud.
Cockroaches.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, cockroach.
Yeah.
Let's see. Crickets. Crickets. You can get those like in Mexico
Yeah, a
or
lot of
anywhere
people eat
dried.
crickets.
Let's see. Dragonflies, which I don't feel would be very edible. Earthworms. Those are the big boys.
Yeah.
Those that would be a meal.
Yeah.
And that would they probably soup up when you warm them up. I would think
yeah,
you
be
could
like,
probably
like spaghetti noodles.
totally.
Yeah.
I am so grossed out
Put some
right now.
marinara on that. You got it. You're ready to go.
Oh, I can't eat spaghetti.
So hey, so that might be an idea that we do. Like one Friday, we do a Joe Rogan style of Fear Factor, and we have insect spaghetti and meatballs. What would be the meatball?
Sorry, I can't come in on Fridays anymore.
Grasshoppers, June bugs, which is okay. We got that one. That's a big boy. Locusts,
Cockroach meatballs.
mealworms. There you go. There's Teresa's favorite mealworms.
Grind
Those
up
are
into
nice.
meatballs.
Yes, you could. find
Peel
mealworms.
pill bugs, ragworm.
Pillbugs,
Let's
What's a
see what
peel
else,
bug?
and some other stuff because it lost the service. Anyways,
Fantastic.
so but those are pretty good. So I think if we can do like a earthworm with let's see, what would be something funny or something good to serve as the meatballs?
I don't know. Hey, Andrew says there's a Hotelix and Pismo sells bugs for eating.
Yeah, those are all those. When I was looking for this yesterday, there's more than I would imagine sites that you can buy bugs to eat.
What is that place in Pismo does those suckers and puts the scorpions and stuff?
Yeah,
in
that's
them?
the
Are those-
that's
is
the
that
hot
same
licks.
kind? Hot lick?
That's those hot licks. They've got the scorpions
Yeah.
or the
funny.
crickets,
You'll
or
see
you
those
can
all
buy
over the country.
dried flavored crickets.
Hot licks, yeah.
Hot
it's
licks.
Hot licks.
Yeah. But you know those are things that. But people are like you can go on the internet and they're not dried. They're like whatever they do pickled. There's like pickled worm. Dude, there was really some nasty things that I found last night. So
All of it's disgusting.
yeah. So anyways,
Why don't we just barbecue instead?
all right. So let's see. What else do I got here? Here I got one right here. So what do you do for mosquitoes, right? So here's another one. So Dave, this is right up your alley. Okay. All right. So for obviously the mosquitoes, we're like in a huge influx of mosquitoes right now. We're still wet, but yet we're hot. So mosquitoes are out, and for some reason, the mosquitoes seem to me like they have morphed into possibly a dragonfly / mosquito because these things are monstrous. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but it's pretty insane. Okay, so Fort Collins actually has a joke about mosquitoes. They say they are annoying. They're like family. They are annoying, but they carry your blood. So Dave, maybe you can
very
use
true.
that up in Idaho,
Montana.
Same thing. Close. Okay, so obviously, so you might want to pause summer vacation planning and consider it as look for in repellents. So what would be a good repellent for mosquitoes? Okay, so obviously you have your DET, right? You have your,
DEET?
DEET. You got your IR 3535.
Okay.
You know what that is?
No.
Okay.
The chemical.
These are all probably super bad for you. Or you can have the oil of eucalyptus. You said like
I've heard that. And what was
have you
the
used
oil?
that?
Eucalyptus oil?
Really?
Yeah. Then lavender plants. My wife was telling me this one. Put lavender plants out. It was. Can I tell my mosquito story?
Sure.
So I like the long branch.
Yeah.
So we snuck out there just about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and have it on the patio. Man, the mosquitoes, they love me. So they're coming after me. And, doing the SWAT and all that stuff. And the gal, she just comes over to the table and I go, man, your mosquitoes are getting bad out here. She goes, let me give you this. And she has these little natural wristband things, little coily. And she gives me one of those and you put it on. And she goes, so all the servers are wearing these things because they're running in and out of there. Try not to get bit up. But it was made with like eucalyptus or lavender or something. It was something natural in it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so it worked? They swear by it. But I was telling them that for me, I was a little late in the game. I already got bit up, but I used it and I gave back to her when we left.
Oh,
but
wow.
a little wristband, she pulled it out of her pocket and she said the management there, they give it for all the servers.
Contact them.
But they've got, my wife said, why don't you put lavender plants on each table,
Yeah.
So,
Or the calendula, is it calendula candles or?
Citronellas.
Citronella.
Canela.
Yeah.
Citronella. It's kind of like the whole myth of your propane. So propane is supposed to, you can light just kind of the propane and just let it kind of mist in there, like when you're barbecuing. You think about like if you're barbecuing around the gas fire, you're not getting bit as much, right? As opposed to just hanging out having a cocktail.
Yeah.
But they have these propane mosquito repellents that you can buy. My in-laws had one over in Hawaii, and over there it was like the where mosquitoes were bred over here in Hawaii. And you turn it on, like after a couple, 3-4 minutes,
just gone.
You have this shield, and it worked.
Well, speaking about repellent, no, I shouldn't say it that way.
Yeah, that's probably not a good way to bring.
I don't know how to bring Lori in on mosquitoes. So.
All right, well.
I have no idea how to bring her right now.
All right, well, let's take a break real quick, and we will be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP Coating family.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Friday morning, May 31st, here with none other than Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Services, and we also have an additional guest. We have Dave Story with Story Termite Pest Control. So, if you guys want to shop and support local, these are the guys that support you guys. But we have Lori Bryant on with Slow County News to tell us all about what is happening in the North County. Lori, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you, all of you?
Great. And I'll just relay to Dave. Dave, she said, great. How are all of you?
Okay. That's awesome.
Oh, my
Just tell her
God.
to speak up for me. I can't hear.
Okay, so traffic's looking good this morning. It'll be a busy weekend. We have Safety Fest in Paso, and that's always a big hit in the park. It's an amazing event. You can meet all the first responders, and they put on such great demonstrations.
Yeah, that's awesome. We're going to have Gina on actually after this to talk about Safety Fest.
Oh, awesome. I'll be there. So, yeah. The other thing is we did have a small fire in Poso last night off Highway 58, but the fire department put it out quickly. We had another fire in Lockwood. It's fire season, friends.
Right.
So just be very, very aware and very careful. And that's pretty much it. We didn't have a whole lot going on, thankfully, yesterday. I imagine traffic is going to be huge today because it's going to be a gorgeous weekend. So be aware, if you're traveling or driving, there's going to probably be a lot of people going to the beach. So that's pretty much it. It's a great day. It's gorgeous out this morning.
Right. Yeah. It's definitely going to be a weekend to get out and do some barbecuing and head out to some wineries and head out to some events and spend it outside.
Yeah, and no bugs.
No bugs.
I'm
Well,
not
Lori,
eating any bugs. I'll become a vegetarian.
Okay, so I asked.
I'll be like, what was that guy, Yul Brynner or whatever? If he would eat bark and stuff, that would be me.
So, Lori, I don't think you're going to eat bark. You're not
I
going to
would
get any
eat
nutrition
anything
or
other
value.
than bugs.
But okay, so Lori, I asked both Dave and Teresa this question. So, if you had 2 bugs that you had to eat to survive, what would they be?
Oh gosh, I guess an ant. I have to agree with Teresa because it would but I'd rather eat an ant than bugs are gross. I mean, I don't know. I'm serious. I would learn how to eat pine bark.
All right, I'm gonna say ants and earthworms mixed up into a spaghetti marinara sauce.
That is just disgusting. What was it Yul Brynner used to say? Many parts of a cactus are edible.
Well,
That is true.
I think that's who it was. I can't remember who that guy was, but when I was a kid, he'd come on TV and he'd tell us how to survive in the wilderness. And I don't remember him saying anything about bugs.
well, okay, so you'll just survive the rest of your life on ants, right?
I guess so.
All right, well, that's
And
good.
there's plenty. All you got to do is sit on the lawn. You're going to find them.
Right? Awesome. Well, right on, Lori. Well, we appreciate you calling in. We appreciate everything you guys do with keeping us abreast of what's happening in the North County and around. And have a great weekend. And we'll talk to you on Monday.
Tell her I said hi.
Hey, you
And
too.
Dave
I
says
hope
hi.
everybody has a... Oh, hello.
And she says hi back.
Okay, great.
Okay.
You guys be safe and have a beautiful weekend. Bye, everyone.
All right.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Lori.
Lori Bryant, Slow County News. They are on pace to 33,000 followers. Is that pretty
Lot of
crazy?
followers. Yeah.
That's sure one-sided conversation there.
Yeah, that's a lot. Right, yeah, Dave.
I should have just live chatted on my phone so I could hear what she was
Right,
saying.
you should have been
Yeah.
watching it on your phone.
Yeah,
so that way you can
guys
hear it.
giggle and stuff. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know. You know what? I called Eric first thing this morning and said we need to get Dave an earpiece.
That's how he told me.
I was like,
Keep Dave out of the loop.
is that what it was?
No.
Probably better that way, anyways.
Hey, so
funny.
oh no,
Uh-oh,
not
it
good,
died.
not good.
Is that your new
Well,
iPad?
This is I still haven't found my other one. I know it's gonna pop up somewhere. It's gonna literally pop up. It's got to. It's not. It's gonna be Eric's gonna be weed whacking or something
You're
like
gonna
that
find
down
it.
the hill,
find
and
it
they're
out
gonna
there?
find it. Okay, so it's
Probably.
a red case. It hasn't been turned on. I got one of those deals to where if it does turn on, it automatically erases the whole iPad.
Oh, there you go.
It's like Maxwell Smart. It'll explode.
Yeah.
So, hey, funny story. So, what do you think the tallest person in history recorded history is?
Like 9
Recorded
feet,
history?
maybe?
Ooh.
9
Are you
feet?
pushing 8 feet?
So,
Probably 9.
Robert Waldlow, okay, born June. Oh no, this is when they Guinness Books of World Records when they registered him. In June of 1940, registered 8 feet, 11.1 inches.
Almost 9?
8 feet,
Almost 9
inches?
feet tall.
Oh, I remember that guy when I was a kid. He was
9
on that.
feet tall. The tallest the tallest man in medical history from whom there is irrefutable evidence that Robert born in 1918 was last measured on June 27th, 1940, was found to be 8 feet, 11 inches long. So when Robert died in 1940, his casket was 10 feet, 9 inches long.
Wow.
Probably just cut him in half and then stick him in the casket.
His shoe size was a 37 AA. 37. Right? So it's 47 centimeters long.
Wow.
37?
That's
Right like that? Yeah. The largest hands ever were 32.4 centimeters long, so 12, almost 13 inches long.
Hands or feet?
hands,
hands.
or feet.
The largest hands ever measured was almost 13 inches.
Big. That's
The largest, whoa. The largest feet ever. He had an arm span of 9 foot and his hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Big
just reading some. These are Guinness Books of World Records. So these are Guinness
kinds
things.
of problems here,
hands and
man.
feet.
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry. I'm just reading along. There's all kinds of cool,
Dude,
interesting.
I got a friend of mine, 7'2", and he's big.
Oh.
Like you go through that door, he's ducks.
There's the man, like he's always in the Templeton 4th of July parade.
Passed
He
away,
passed,
Big
yeah.
John.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big John just passed
he's-
away.
How
He's a tall
tall
guy.
was he? Do
He's
you
got to
know?
be 7
He
something,
was
wasn't he?
tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sadly, so he retired and was kind of doing his traveling thing, sold his practice, and he was a very avid outdoorsy person, and he passed away after falling.
Oh, no.
Sad.
So it wasn't
know
for
that.
any other
Yeah.
purpose, but yeah,
He
you're
was
right.
a tall dude. See him in the stores, man. He was a big guy. He had
Abraham
he had
Lincoln.
He had a side of his
Yep.
car. He had his laid out in his
in
yeah.
reality,
Yeah.
like in real size.
Yeah.
That went from the front of the Suburban to
yeah.
the back.
That's funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Have you ever seen Shaq in real life?
Uh-uh.
That guy's huge.
Really?
Just massive.
Well, we're all kind of smaller people in comparison to.
Yeah.
We're
Like
pretty
I always
short,
think to
yeah.
people, and like Sheriff Ian Parkinson comes in here, Deputy Chief Nate Paul. You know when
He's
he comes,
tall.
they are massive,
Tall
and it's
Guys,
like
yeah.
Yeah.
it's like, man, why can't I be that tall?
I don't want to be that tall.
You wouldn't? Why?
No, it's ground's closer where I fall
Yeah, but
now.
just think of all the benefits. Standing in a crowd when you're watching a concert.
Yeah,
You don't
know
have
what?
to be
I got
jumping up and
shows
down.
lately, and some 6'5" cowboy with a cowboy hat has got to be right in the front of the stage, standing up in front of me. I'm like, that's when I'd like to be tall.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
But any of this, you're at the club, you're watching, you're at the bar, you're trying to get the bartender's attention. You're back there, hey guys, hey,
Yeah,
right back
yeah.
here. If you're tall, you're like, hey, yo, here's
Yeah.
my drink, right there, and they hand you a drink right over the small guys.
yeah, but I don't know. I think
Well,
I just,
Eric's kind of tall.
yeah.
Eric, how tall are
He
you?
probably gets his cocktails pretty quick when we go to the bar.
I just yell real loud.
Well, there you go.
Act crazy.
Hey, let's talking about a bar. So last night I went to Blast and Brew. Have you been to Blast and Brew
Yes, yes.
yet? Have you?
I have not
Okay.
yet. No.
So you got to go. So I've been like 3 times now. 4 times. Okay. Yeah, 4 times. So all, for the most part, has been pretty decent experiences. Last night, walked in, 20 minutes sitting there, no service still. Right? I'm like going, okay, I get antsy. When I want to go to have a cocktail, I'm ready.
Yeah, if I got to
Have
wait for a
cocktail.
drink, I'm like, okay.
Oh, yeah. So me and my wife get up, go to the bar, and we're like, hey, we'd like to get a drink. Meanwhile, Ryan's sitting back at the table. Still nobody's come by to get anything, right? And so Juan, the bartender, he's like, yeah, no problem. So we get our drinks and this and that. And we're like, you know what? We're just going to sit here at the bar, right? So we sat there at the bar, had a great experience. Juan was a great bartender. And the food, I got a tri-tip dip. And man, I mean, it was like this. It was jam-packed with tri-tip. And the tri-tip was so good.
Yeah.
And then he gave me, he asked me, we were talking about cocktails, and he asked if we had ever had a Mexican mule. So, do you know what a Mexican mule is?
It's got to be something with tequila.
Tequila.
Yeah, so it's the Moscow mule
Yeah.
is, right?
Yeah.
So it's just tequila. They
Yeah.
call it a Mexican
Yeah.
mule.
So is it a rusty old can or is it in a
Right?
copper cup?
Well, I told him, I said, hey, I said, Mexican mule. I said, I don't know if you should be saying that, man. I said, that sounds like a different, type of a description, right? But so he goes, what about a gin buck? So a gin buck would be the same thing as a Moscow mule, which is like with the ginger beer and he puts some sort of bitters in there, but that's called a gin buck. And then you have obviously the Moscow mule, and then there's also one with using like a whiskey. I don't know what that one would be, but anyway, so he made us a gin buck last night just to try it out, and it was amazing.
Gin's getting popular, huh?
Check that out.
It's Yeah, it's one of those cocktails that will come up and bite you in the ass, because of the
And for you, have you had the Bronc or whatever you said? Fernet, Branc?
the what?
It's-
Is
it's-
this
yeah,
alcohol?
It's an alcohol, but you'll see it at, like, we were at Jack's the other day, and those guys will serve it at the street side and at the Boar and Anchor, or whatever they call it over there. But it's like it's a shot, but it's an old, like, 1700s alcohol liqueur.
Oh, wow.
And it used to be used for medicine and stuff. But yeah, you get.
Is
a
it
shot.
like that thick liqueur type
yeah,
stuff?
and almost like I felt it numb my gums. When
gosh.
Yeah. So, but it's you'll see now, like it's like Fernet. I can't pronounce it. It's an Italian drink.
See,
but it's pretty
Dave's a host like me. It's like, yeah, just make it sound good.
Yeah.
Just make it sound like you know what you do, and unless you have Eric back there correcting your,
Correcting
cool. This is what.
how you pronounce things.
Yesterday you kept, was it the wineries you were naming?
Oh,
Or
man, I
something?
hate the
I was
wineries.
laughing, and then I heard Eric. No, you keep going. It's all right. I like listening.
Butcher.
I was laughing too.
Yeah, when I have a list of the North County's top 25 wineries, I only list like 4 of them because the rest of them I
You
can't.
can't say the names.
I can't pronounce them.
Hey, you know what? You're talking about service over there, and it kind of sucked for a second until you got over there. We were at the Long Branch the other night, and we got there. They closed at 8:30, so we got there about 8. And I always think about, all right, well, are we coming in too late? Because the guys want to clean up, and I've been to some places and they start cleaning up quick, and it's kind of annoying. So
Right.
we'd always say, hey, if we own the place, you'd be like, hey, you get off we close at 8:30, you get off at 9:30, so
Yep.
you don't even start the
Cleaning
crap
till
until
it closes.
And so, but this group about 8 people came in at 8:30 at the Long Branch, and we're sitting out there, and I go, oh man, are they going to seat them? We'll see
Yeah.
what happens, and they did.
Yeah.
The gal, and it was a little after 8:30, and they brought them in and seated them. I was like, oh, kudos to those guys.
Good for them. Yeah.
I think the Long Branch does pretty good with that because we're a late eaters. You like, I mean, like
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
how that is.
Yeah,
With kids,
and
you got school. Yeah, I mean,
We're late eaters.
when
Yeah.
everything slows down, it's around 7:30. That's when we kind of like go into our nighttime.
Yeah.
And so I've been in there where we've rolled in later
Super
like
late,
that,
yeah.
thinking, oh, do we want to be this guy? You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And you can
Yeah.
just see their demeanor as they
Oh,
walk in.
they
You're walking,
just-
hey
Yeah.
guys, come on in. And you got like 10 people and they just go,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just like,
damn it.
Yeah.
It's
no.
like, but nobody stays late. Open,
Open
and it's
more.
like, yeah, you can't get anything
No,
after, because
it's-
we're late people too,
yeah,
and
so many
it's like,
places close at 8 now, and it's just like
Yeah.
we don't even. I don't think about dinner until 7.
Right.
To be honest with you, and even when I'm cooking at home, like we're eating set between 7:30 and 8:30. Like that's just our norm. Like I
All
just.
right, Fernet,
Bronca.
45% alcohol by volume.
Jeez.
And I guess you can't
I would
smell
be
the alcohol
out
on you,
after that
so you
one
can
shot.
shoot it. And yeah,
Well, that's good to know too.
I got a bottle. I'll bring it in next time.
Oh man.
Well, right on. Well, it's 8:47, so it's time to take a break right now because Dave's talking about bringing in some alcohol, and you all know what happened last time Dave brought in alcohol.
We don't talk about it.
Yeah, we've actually deleted that from our Facebook history and any video history or any remnants of that evening.
Yeah, I'm glad you did.
So we'll be right back to the morning brew.
Dave tried to kill me.
He did.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
and Deanna.
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Thanks for tuning in Friday morning. Guys, if you guys haven't already, June 9th, okay, we're going to be out there at Hunter Ranch Golf Course, and it is the Stacy Strong Golf Tournament. Stacy's going to be in next week. I think they still have one more foursome. If not, guys, you guys can participate by going to the after party, volunteering, hanging out, we'll whatever you guys want to do, but make sure you guys get out there June 9th. It's going to be a party on the course.
Who did I contact for that silent auction? I'll do a basket.
Yeah, Dave. Dave, you can contact Stacy Strong at where's the website right there?
StacyStrong.com.
StacyStrong.com.
Yeah, I got it. We always give baskets.
You know, you could do it. You could do a whole takeover too.
Takeover.
Yeah. So what they're doing is you could be you too. That would. So I've been advocating this would be a great spot for businesses, right? So you're on each hole, so everybody has to come through the holes, right? And so you have your pop-up or whatever. You can do whatever you want to do there. You know, you can give them condoms like, you know, your story condoms like you have, you know, or, you know,
That's true.
You know, Teresa, you can show them the new penetrating oil.
Yes.
Hey, you guys could be at the same hole, actually. Penetrating oil and condoms.
A whole new business idea.
Yeah, fantastic.
But anyways, for $200. That's all it is, and you can give them, you know,
For a hole, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Whatever.
Man, June 9th.
Poor Teresa, good lord.
I
know she's getting battled today.
I
I'm
know,
sorry.
right?
I know.
I should have stopped him at his hands and feet measurements, you know.
Oh, good thing.
Yeah.
You're right.
Where is he going?
I'll be honest.
I was just like,
I did look that up because I was on this whole Guinness thing.
Oh gosh.
I'd be
So
like,
what's the record then?
damn. I'm like, what's the average?
I'm feeling intimidated here, man.
Oh, I didn't want to bring up any numbers.
Too much.
I was like, God dang it. Oh my God.
this
That's
is
a
fun.
Pandora box you opened up
I
there.
know,
man.
right?
I'm just saying.
Teresa, you got to watch out.
Oh man.
See, I was not even going to say anything about that, and then you brought it up.
Well, I was.
Yeah, you're the dirty mind. It wasn't us.
I'm all red. Look at.
Man.
Oh my gosh! I feel like hot right now. Oh my
I
gosh,
know.
what is happening?
It's hot. It's hot in here.
Oh my gosh.
It's hot. It's
Oh
hot.
my goodness.
Oh my God. Look at that. So funny.
Okay, well.
Okay,
Anyways.
so we've got arrest reports. Okay, do you ever read the red light?
Roundup? Oh yeah, my kids got on there one time.
Were they?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Well,
I got it cut out and it's so fun.
let's see. So the last
Framed
time
and everything?
Yeah.
the last time we read the red light roundup, the majority of their arrests were for loitering. Okay, loitering.
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 Oh,
So
the
now,
way we read stuff. It's-
so today's the majority of today's are substance control, substance abuse, you know, possession. We have let's see, we have Rosemary Kimball in the Tascadero beat up her husband. It looks like
she beat up her
inflicting
husband?
corporal injury on a spouse
Man.
dating relationship.
So the female beat up the male.
Yeah.
Oh, good for him
Yeah.
not to retaliate. Yeah.
Yep. And we got Marcus in there. Assault with a deadly weapon. Okay, not a firearm. Could have been like a
Anything.
wrench, right? Let's see. Thomas Brooks, narcotics control. Okay, narcotics, shoplifting. Kathleen, shoplifting in the Tascadero. She wasn't arrested at Walgreens, or that's how.
Was it under $900? So
It was.
she walked away?
Yeah, it was a catch and release, and they let her keep the chapstick.
Really?
Yeah, it's like
Use it for gel.
I was thinking lip gloss.
Yeah, they're
right?
like-
chapstick, same thing.
what the one that I really liked about this was Shane. So he was arrested, but then he also failed to appear after he wrote a note promising to post bail. So he got arrested because he wrote this note after written promise, no bail posted. So you could just be like, here, I promise that I will show up.
An IOU.
Yeah, almost like I'll just show up to my court date, and I promise this time.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's
let's
what they're
see.
doing to all the migrants come across. They just
Yeah.
give them hey, we'll see you in 3 years. Just show up.
No,
Yeah.
more than that. You know what it is? It's 12. So
12 years?
their court date could be up to 12 years later. After, so then they basically reside. Now they can actually become citizens.
Yeah, good for them. Yeah. right on.
Fathering, mothering, whatever. So
Doing illegal stuff. Yeah.
What else we got?
doing illegal stuff, 100%. So, anyways, that's the arrest report for the Tascadero Roundup. So, if you know anybody, last couple weeks ago, there was a very well-known person on the Roundup that I didn't want to bring up, but everybody would recognize the last name. So
Well, that kind of sucks.
Go back
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Go back to
Check
what's-
out. Okay.
Go back 2 weeks ago and
we'll
look it
know.
up.
I was good then.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know Dave will. Dave's going as soon as he get out in the truck. He's going to be out here for like
Call him
I'm
up,
gonna
give him high
look too.
fives. Right on, brother.
I'm curious now.
Well,
All right.
my kids made it on the red light roundup
Yeah,
years ago.
for what?
Yeah, great. So the report said a kid's driving on top of a car on La Paz Lane report, and then what it was is my oldest son was like 15, bought this old Fiero. Remember those old Fieros? Just to drive around the backyard and mess around. So then they're in the car, my other son, and then my youngest son Brody. He's out the sunroof, and they went up. Actually, go to the neighbor's house. We had an older lady, Marge. She's like our adopted grandma, and they were hanging her Christmas lights up and stuff. So they're just driving up the street with it, and somebody called the cops on us. And so it was kind of funny.
So he got arrested?
No, they just came out and after they were done, they came back and then the cops come up. So I go out and talk to the cops. What are you guys doing? There's a kid driving on top of the car. I go, yeah, it was my son's. And they go, all right, whatever. They won't get up.
Oh, that made the roundup.
But it made the roundup though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think sometimes it's they overreach for like roundup.
It's been boring lately because it's all the transients, like like loitering guys
Loitering.
out there. Yeah,
Loitering.
like
Loitering was like 90% of them.
It's like, it's no fun. Get some good stuff.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you about a good thing that's happening coming up next week. It's the legacy flight to honor the memory of Sherman Smoot. Okay, you know who Sherman Smoot is? Bella Luna Winery. Yeah. He was also part of the Estrella Warbirds. So Central Coast Honor Flight will celebrate Sherman Smoot's legacy with the upcoming inaugural Sherman's Legacy Flight on June 6th. In honor of Smoot, who passed away shortly after the organization his last flight in Betsy, his family has decided to make the flight an annual tradition. So every year on the anniversary of D-Day, they will sponsor a commemorative flight to celebrate Smoot's legacy and the bravery of all veterans. The veterans were selected by the flight for the flight by Honor Flight Team. They will enjoy a 40-minute over the Marble Rock up to Hearst Castle and return back to Estrella Warbirds Museum. They're also asking publics to come out and welcome them home. So kind of like the Vietnam guys, they didn't get that welcoming. So they want you to come out there June 6th to welcome these guys back home on the Betsy. They're going to be flying on the Betsy bomber. You know what the Betsy bomber is? Mm-hmm. So, anyways, they actually took the Betsy bomber back to Normandy, I think it was. No, somewhere over the Germany, and they flew that there a year and a half ago. And so Sherman actually was a pilot in the Navy, and then he was in the reserves, also flying the F-4s, but he also was in this like racing thing, and that's how he died. He was actually in a crash last year. Yeah. Wow. So, but anyways, he was 2 years ago in a vintage airplane crash. So, anyways, so June 6th, the legacy, the flight. So you can be a part of that. And it's pretty cool if you can ever go in that flight. They do rides on those things to where you can spend, I think it's like a couple $100 or whatever, and go do this flight with them in this old time airplane that was used to, take the Air Force, the military guys, and they take them over there, and it's a really rough ride. I talked to 2 years ago, we had the Royal Air Force, or last year, the Royal Air Force was here, and I did a walkthrough on their plane that they flew over, and it's an old, this old plane. And there was only like 6 of them that flew over from Europe over to here because they do their training out here in California. And they had hammocks. That's what their sleep was. They had these really terrible like chairs that they could sit on, but they strung hammocks. There are 6 hammocks going across the whole, the whole plane.
Man, those guys are tough back then.
Yeah, it's crazy. But they come out here because of the terrain, because of the ocean, because of the mountains, because of the atmospheric, change for the engines and stuff like that. So they'll come out here and train for 4 or 5, 6 months, and then they'll go back and take their knowledge and they can go out to Camp Roberts. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff here. So all right, well, it is that time, 8:58. It's time to take another break, and we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Friday morning. We are May 31st. We're the last day of May. It is over, and then tomorrow starts the new month. And we have Teresa here with Airflow Filter Services, and we have Dave Story with Story Termite Pest Control. We're hearing all about pests and what we like to eat. No, we don't like to eat any. We don't like to eat it. Would you eat a snake?
Nope.
What about a snake?
I'd try it. Yeah.
Oh.
Tastes like chicken.
Okay, so think of Fear. Did you ever watch Fear Factor? Mm-hmm. What was the grossest thing that you could possibly think or see them eat that you were gagging on your side while they were doing that?
Oh, I can't remember, but there was a few times I would get gaggy.
I don't know.
Okay, so my question is, do you think it's real? Do you think it's a real product? Like, say,
Yes.
raw cow balls.
Yes,
Okay.
I do. I think they're real.
Do you think they're
Yes.
okay?
Absolutely.
Because you take a food, you could take any kind of food, and if, like, for instance,
Did you say cow balls?
cow balls.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Cows don't have balls.
Yeah. Okay. Bull balls. Whatever. Rocky Mountain oysters. Okay. So you got.
Come on, cowboy.
You got. Anyways. Okay. But I'm trying to get to a point, but I got sidetracked. Okay. So nuts from a steer.
Yeah.
How's that? Is that better?
Well,
Yeah,
technically,
sure.
yeah.
Bull
Sure.
balls. Steer has his balls cut off.
Yeah.
Okay. Just. How
balls.
about balls?
Little bull
Just
calves.
it could be anybody balls.
Go
Okay.
with cow
You don't even know where these
eyeball or
balls are
something
coming
better.
from.
How's that?
Yeah.
They could be human balls.
Yeah,
They could
whatever.
be
That's
basketballs.
disgusting.
Okay. Anyways,
Anyways.
would you eat them?
No.
Would you eat them?
God, you can't cook them though. No, like on that show.
Raw.
No way. That's that's
Raw.
gross.
So
They come
gross.
out.
You know, the worst part of that show too was you had to do that stuff, but then they had to do the thing like they
Other
put you in a
stuff.
tank of
Yeah.
roaches, spiders,
Yes.
or get bees put all over you or something.
Ugh.
You know, like no way.
No way.
Or snakes. You lay in the tank.
Yeah.
Then they drop buckets of snakes on you.
No,
Nope.
Okay. So you guys wouldn't eat even like a snake, like a rattlesnake.
no, I do snake. I try it.
I wouldn't.
I tried escargot one time.
I did too on the boat.
Yeah.
We did when you go on a cruise, you can go into the captain's dinner or whatever.
Oh.
And they have all kinds of nasty stuff, alligator, whatevers, and no chicken feet. But
You ever do the cow tongue over in Bakersfield at the Basque restaurants?
the what?
The cow tongue over in the Basque restaurants?
Lengua?
Lengua. Oh, that's good. The Basque restaurants over in Bakersfield, they do it up right.
No, thank you.
No, thank you, though.
I wouldn't
like
do
chicken.
that. I would not. Well,
wouldn't
but see,
do it.
so that's the point that I was getting. So we went to Chili, not Chili's, the place in Atascadero by the movie theaters, the Mexican restaurant.
Que pasa?
Que Pasa. So Que Pasa. So I said, hey, bring me some street tacos. And they're like, oh, what kind of meat you want? And they had like a list of them. I'm like, bring them all. A couple of them I didn't know what they were, but
Yeah.
I figured it couldn't be too bad. It's a restaurant. And so we're going through it. And so I'm like, okay, which one was this? Which one was that, or whatever after I ate them. And so one of them was the brain, the cow brain. And I can't remember what the name of that one was. But I was like, I ate it. And I actually thought it was good when I ate it because I didn't want to know beforehand. But then after she told me, I kind of started
just, like,
getting
gagging,
like,
yeah.
oh my gosh. Because your mind sets in like you just ate brain and you're like, oh my God, what the heck?
You ever do sweetbreads?
I love sweetbreads.
Oh, yeah, they're the best.
Sweetbreads are the best. So you don't do sweetbreads either?
You got to cook them right, though.
Yeah,
I
they got to
imagine
be.
if they are cooked right, yes, I would.
They can't be gooey. They got to be. They got to be crisp, crisp and barbecue sauce.
Yeah. And then crispy. Gotta
Yeah.
have them crispy.
Yeah, like
You
French
boil them
fries.
first before you
Not
do it.
chewy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like French fries. All right, so if you guys, Dave, you don't have kids that you can send to camp this year, do you?
No, it depends on which camp.
Well, Art Social 805 has a paint and pottery camp coming up this summer for kids. So summer camps for children 7 to 16. So Teresa, you can send yours. The camp will run June, July, and August from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Monday through Thursday. The camp will aim to nurture creativity, artistic expression, and supportive environment. Participants will explore paint on pottery, canvas painting, drawing, piñata construction, so you can build piñatas, and water techniques. So spaces for the summer are very limited. Early registration is encouraged. For more information, you can register at Art Social 805 website and sign your kids up for camp.
I'm gonna go make a piñata.
Right?
I can't.
That's the paper mache things, right?
Yeah, I love
Right?
piñatas. Yeah.
Yeah, you can make one.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I want to do that.
So didn't you, when you were a kid in school, I think it was probably in maybe middle school, where you did
balloon?
Yeah, you did the head with the balloon, you blew it up, and then you got your paper from, I think it has like some sort of like
starch or
paste or starch or something.
I don't know what it is, but yeah.
And then you made this head that you had to paint and turn into and put makeup on it and stuff like that.
But
Yeah.
basically, yeah, I've done some type of art thing like that. But I love that stuff.
So when did you graduate?
2000.
And when did you graduate?
88.
Whoa!
You're just a kid.
I am. Thanks.
Little baby.
Holy cow! Well,
When did you
I
graduate, old man?
2020, 2001.
Liar.
That's the tallest one in his class.
But so do you remember going
Took
through
me
like
8 years to graduate,
kindergarten
we got it. Yeah.
where you did the side profile where
Yes.
they drew that? Do you still have it?
Yeah. I do
My
not.
mom probably does. So
Yeah? What about like when you were kids, when you'd go to your like in-laws or not your in-laws, your family or friends or whatever, and they had the picture of their grandparents, like, the wife is like sitting there like this and the husband's up and over and they have a drawing. Did you ever see those? Do you have one, Dave?
No.
You don't? What about you, Teresa? I want to get one.
I don't have
I want to
one,
bring
sorry.
back that era into modern times. So it could just be like me and Jennifer. She's sitting on a stool in front of me. I'm kind of like over her in a tuxedo.
Yeah.
And they do like a water painting of us.
My buddy Brian, he's got a picture of his family. It was sister and him and then his mom, and their poodle dog or whatever, but it's this portrait. It's huge. His dad's in the 3-piece suit, and
See?
the mom's got it's a classic picture.
We've lost that in history, I mean,
Remember
you
the
look
old
back
Olin
on it.
Mills was a photographer back in the day. You'd always get an Olin Mills family photo, and he was like the dude.
Yeah, I mean that's what you got to do.
Man.
All right, so it's 9:07. It's time to take another break. Yeah, it's flying by. So we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
What's up, North County? Nate Santos here, owner of Santos Bros Plumbing. You might recognize me with my dancing horses at local events such as the Tascadero Tamale Festival, Templeton 4th of July, and Paso Pioneer Day. I am now available for all your home plumbing service and repair needs, from minor drips and drops to emergency leaks and clogs. For the best plumbing service, call Santos Bros Plumbing, pipe wranglers to the rescue.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I want to give a big old thank you to Teresa Branch, Airflow Filter Services, as always, coming in on Fridays and gracing our day with her presence. And then we want to thank Dave Story with Story Termite Pest Control as well for coming out here and having a lot of fun. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. We blew through. We didn't even talk about like
Found
all
out a
my
lot of new
points
stuff about Teresa here. Yeah.
Right? I know.
You know where her mind's at.
Well, like I said, guys, we appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys being a part of this journey with us with What's Up North County. We're growing. We're leaps and bounds, and we appreciate you guys being with us on this journey. So have a great weekend. Guys, hey, remember, on June 9th, Stacy Strong Golf Tournament. You don't want to miss it. Be a part of it. Donate to it. Come out for the party. Whatever you want to do, but be a part of it. It's a great story. And listen more on, we'll have our doctor on next week. Get on over to our webpage, whatsupnorthcounty.com. You can click on all these great businesses like Story Termite Pest Control and Airflow Filter Services and go right to their links and learn more about them. So that way you guys can support local business that's our motto, buy local to support local. But as always, guys, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, Santo Brothers Plumbing, North County Junk Removal, Hanson Enterprises, Story Termite and Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Services, Suprema Meat Market, MGP Coatings, and Ron Mullins with Remax Parkside. Thanks again, guys. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
And Deanna.
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
What's up, North County? Nate Santos here, owner of Santos Bros Plumbing. You might recognize me with my dancing horses at local events such as the Atascadero Tamale Festival, Templeton 4th of July, and Paso Pioneer Day. I am now available for all your home plumbing service and repair needs, from minor drips and drops to emergency leaks and clogs. For the best plumbing service, call Santos Bros Plumbing, pipe wranglers to the rescue.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.